What's up, my geeks and peeps, my ducks and pucks, my little crawdads? It is me, Video President 102, and I came up with that quite a while ago for my description box, and I think I've started using it in videos now. So, eat my bang. Okay, so I am here to give you guys things to do while in quarantine, because we all know that we're all bored, so I don't know how many will be on this list, so I'm just going to try to count as I go along. Like, here is a sketchbook, and I will take a random page, like my girl picture of Remus, and go to the back and frantically search for something to write with, like this marker, and I will tally it as I go along, and I'll title the video accordingly. The first thing you can do is learn how to play an instrument. Now, I did not learn how to play ukulele during this time. I already knew how, but it gave me time to learn more about the instrument. So expanding on an instrument, learning how to play an instrument, learning about instruments is a good way to spend your vacation. Number 2, study. Since we're not in school, we're not getting the additional support from teachers and students that we would usually get. This is a good time to catch up on things that you may not know, but we all know that's boring and no one wants to do that. So we're going to go to step 3 and create. Now, when I say create, I guess I could be more specific and make those tally marks. Yeah, I'll do that. So number 3 is paint. Paint, color, and draw. Use the colors. Do all of the color things. And then number 4. Here's one I highly recommend. Make a YouTube channel. Now, personally, I had this channel sprout last year during July, but this is the perfect time to get yourself on your feet. Ever since everyone's been quarantined, a lot of channels have been boosting up because everyone's on YouTube and has been discovering new channels. I have literally not left YouTube on my computer in the last week. I am addicted. Someone send help. Okay, so we're going to go on to number 5. And you could cook. Cook your family a nice dinner, or if you're lonely, cook yourself a nice dinner. Invite some friends over. I know we're quarantined. Invite some friends over. Number 6, which I have done a lot, is go to the park. I know what you're saying, but we're supposed to be inside the house. And it's like, just think, since everyone else is quarantined, no one else is at the park. So technically you're still self-isolating. I mean, I went to the park dozens of times since self-isolation because I would probably die if I stayed in my bedroom for more than 2 days. I have gone outside so many times to play at the park, and it has felt fantastic, and I still recommend you do it. So now we're going on to fact number 7. Decorate your room. Ever since I went into self-quarantine, I added so many new drawings and stuff to my room. And by so many new ones, I mean I added 3 princess decal stickers and a creepy drawing of my choir teacher. But that's besides the point. We going on to number 8. Make a scrapbook. Your phone probably has so many pictures. I can't relate because I don't have a phone. But a lot of people do, and you guys probably have so many pictures on it saved to your Instagrams or Snapchats or even your gallery. Save those, print them out at some kind of like Walgreens or Walmart, because they're still open. You print them out and you could spend a whole bunch of time scrapbooking. I'm a scrapbooker. I know how much time it takes. It takes roughly just 30 minutes at least to get one page done. And it even gives you time to expand on your creative abilities. Number 9. Conquer a whole bunch of video games. I'm not much a video game person, but within the time I've been in quarantine, me and my sister have completed all 4 games of Fireboy and Water Girl. I'm such an epic gamer. No, I'm not. I've also been playing a lot of Bonk.io. My Bonk is AJ1010102 if you want to friend me. Bonk is my absolutely favorite game, so like please friend me. I've also been working on Roblox a bit, which is Video President 102. Once again, like you should come like friend me or something. And yeah, I've been just getting in a whole bunch of games. And now what you're thinking, you don't play Minecraft or Fortnite? Fortnite I refuse to play because then there's gonna be controversy. So it's not I'm saying I don't like it because I never played it. So I can't say I don't like it if I never played it. But I'm saying I refuse to play it, so I'm not obligated to pick whether or not I like it. And Minecraft, I love Minecraft, but it costs money. And I usually go over to my friend's house to play Minecraft, but of course quarantine, she doesn't want me going. Okay, now we're going on to fact. We're going on to option number 10, read a book. Now, as you can see right here, I have library. Library, good library. Library is the good library. I have all the Diary of a Wimpy Kid books. I have so many, no, it's right here, so many teen romance novels. Read. Number 11, watch all the YouTube. Quarantine gives you so much time to catch up on all the YouTube that you've been missing. Like, if you've been so busy and haven't been able to watch Unus Annus, you have the time to now, because we're in quarantine and that channel's only opened up for a couple more months before it goes bye-bye. And now we're gonna go to number 12. Catch up on your Netflix, Hulu, and Disney Plus shows. I'm not I can't talk. I am not naming any other streaming platforms because they're not memorable. Hulu, Netflix, Disney Plus, and Crunchyroll. Catch up on all those shows. If I had the money to get a streaming platform, I'd get Disney Plus and watch Stargirl over and over again, complaining to Disney that they should have cast me as Stargirl. I love Grace VanderWaal, but I wanted to play her. I love the book. How much do you want to bet that she'd even read the book? Who wants to bet that here? Okay, I'm just going to stop talking. Number 13. Get a new hobby. We're used to seeing all the regular hobbies, like, oh, do art, make music, read books, dress up, and it's like, there's so many unexplored hobbies. Like, I've seen so many websites listing off, like, 99 out of the blue hobbies. Like, there's this hobby where you collect bugs and pin them to a board. That's a very weird hobby, and I would not recommend doing that, but whatever floats your boat. Like, I personally like sewing headbands. Like, I never really been into sewing, but then I decorate a headband, and it's like, yes. Now, sadly, I do not have any felt sheets left, and I am now walking to Walmart, but yeah, I like decorating things, yeah. Number 14, this kind of goes under the category of painting, but do the paint furniture challenge as long as your mother or guardian or whoever is okay with it. If you have a guardian, if not, go right ahead. All the bland things around you, like this wooden chair, my bland bunk bed that I'm sitting underneath, my boring brown bed, my mirror, don't paint the actual walls unless you're giving permission to. Just take a whole bunch of paint and paint it rainbow, paint it in patterns. Make it black and white. Just customize your furniture. I mean, you have all the time in the world. Okay, now we're going on to number 15, which is get some exercise. I know we're all thinking, but you're inside. You're not going to be able to do much. My bedroom. There's like a 3x5 square in the middle that I could stand in without going against any furniture. And let's just say, even in a small space, it is easy to exercise. And even if you can't go inside your own house, maybe you live in an apartment and don't have much space, do it outside the lawn. Like, being outside for 30 minutes just to get a quick workout in is not going to hurt you. Run a couple laps around your building. Jog in place. Turn on Wii Fit. How come no one's talking about Wii Fit anymore? We're inside. The Wii should be the talk of the town. I miss the Wii. I have a Wii. My mom won't hook it up. Okay, now we're going to move to number 16. I am so winging this whole thing, looking around my room for ideas. Number 16, dress up. I know you're thinking, that's a kid's game. I know you're a kid, but First off, I'm not a kid. I am over the age of 13. Do not take down my YouTube channel. Secondly, it's a lot more fun. You see all those 23-year-old cosplayers going to conventions and like stuff. It's a lot more fun once you get into it. Like, one of my favorite characters to cosplay, I don't know, I don't cosplay much. I really only cosplayed when I got in Sander Sides. Well, I guess I could say my favorite person cosplay is Patton. Patton is super simple. I could even, if we had school, I could wear my Patton cosplay to school because it's a light blue shirt and a khaki skirt or pants. That's Patton's thing, and then I wear a sweater of any choice around my neck. Patton is a super simple cosplay. He's really simple to get into character. It seems like the main standard sides are easy to cosplay and get into character for Logan. Once again, school uniform but with a tie. Roman, white shirt, wrap a red scarf around you. It works for me. Virgil, wear a purple or black hoodie and slab black eyeshadow under your eyes. The main standard sides are so easy to cosplay, and they're so fun to get in the character and like pretend you're a part of someone else. Now, if you want to get into the territory of cosplaying as Justine and Remus, I'm not saying don't cosplay them because they're like quote-unquote dark sides or whatever. I'm not like that. I'm just saying their costumes are a bit more intricate and their characters are harder to get into. I mean, unless you already act like them, which then you probably need some help if you act like Remus. But sure, why not? Okay, we're moving on to number 17. Clean your room. My room was clean before the quarantine, but the quarantine's making it dirty, and I have to clean my room every day since then because, haha, I live in my bed. But with being stuck in a single room all day, every day, for a long time, your room's gonna get messy, so make sure you take the time and clean up your room, because, yeah. We moving on to number 18, and that's find new music. If you don't like the music you're going, like, I have been obsessed with musicals for the last 3 years, and now you're thinking, oh yeah, that's cool. It's like, I've literally not listened to any other music but musicals in the last 3 years. I'm not even joking when I say that I have not listened to a single popular song in, like, a decade. Which is not saying a lot, considering last decade was just a year ago, but whatever. Ever since I was introduced to my first musical, I have not looked back. I jumped right into the rabbit hole, and I never left Wonderland. And within this last week, I discovered emo bands. I don't know if that's the correct word for it, but I mean, they sound like bands that people of that nature would be into. Like, I've been listening to Set It Off, My Chemical Romance, 21 Pilots, Fall Out Boy, more Interrupters. I can't name the rest because I can't think of names, but I've been listening to so many new bands, and new music is such a good way to get into the flow of things. And now we're moving on to number 19, which is work on hair and makeup, whether you're a girl, guy, non-binary. I can't list anymore because I'm dumb. Whatever you like genderize as, it's always fun to mess with makeup and hair. Like, even if you're like a straight out boy watching, you have to admit that one time when you're little, you went into your mom's drawer, pulled out her eyeshadow, and made yourself look like a blobby mess. It's just fun to experiment with the colors and shapes and all that. And then with hair, like, even if you have short hair, dye it, put bows in it, put weird things in it, hide it with a hat. As you can see, I so try stuff with my hair. You see how unique my hair is? Like, and if you look back in all my other videos too, you could see my hair changing all the time and how much I experiment with it. Yep. Okay, this is going to be the last fact because I'm getting bored. Number 20. Bother your friends forever. Just stay on your texting app and repeatedly text your friends all day, every day. They will either get sick of you or they will keep texting back. Either way, it's a win-win. Just saying. So that was 20 facts. Why do I keep saying facts? That was 20 things you could do in quarantine, 20 things you could do in self-isolation. There's probably more. I'm just dumb and I didn't prepare for this because I need a video out. And this is not going to be my only video today. I am actually posting my final result for a contest that my school did. We use this site called Flipgrid, which is a place where you could share videos with your class and they could look at it. Well, my language arts teacher proposed a contest on Friday saying, like, hey, we're going to have a silly video contest. Whichever video is the funniest and makes us laugh the most will get a free pizza sent to their house. And everyone will get 10 points extra credit just for participating. And it's like, oh, cool, okay. I sent in 2 videos, and I want to show you the one where I wrote a skit from, which we'll be posting later today. And I just hope you guys like that. So, link in the description to my merch store. And yeah, by this point there should be boxes starting to form around me. Love you, my little ducks and pucks, my peeps and geeks, my little crawdads, and like always, do your best.